Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. It's Asa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played out to the right. Del Piero. Mbappe touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that... Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hazard really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
He's been shifted off it. And here's Figo. Platini. Platini. And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Del Piero. Figo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And here's Del Piero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vigo in acres of space out wide. Figo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Hazard. Nunez. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No way through. Quality ball. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Davis. That's headed upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Vigo could try cutting inside here. Davis. And that interception was most necessary. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Great hit! Barcelona have their third. Oh, smashing header! Cafu gets good distance on it. Oh, what a climb! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Ay, bacot ni.
Header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there.
And the keeper, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity gratefully received. And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri wins the duel this time. That has not gone well. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Okay, 2-0.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's gone for goal! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. And it's going to be another one. This is their second corner of the game. Del Piero plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Odo. Figo. Platini. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Kvaratskhelia. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Yung Nino.
Kimmich. Platini. And it's Figo. Ruben Dias. And it's Figo. And the first 45 minutes are up. They have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Really?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Del Piero. Kimmich. Now it's Hazard. Cafu. Van Dijk. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's looking to set free a runner. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Hazard. Hazard, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Pedri! Adams. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Darwin just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ruben Dias gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rodri. Now Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. Rodri. And here's Del Piero. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Yamal. That is a great pick out. He's free, he has got Mbappe! He's gone forward. Ruben Dias. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Bueno, ya está, ¿eh?
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Beraldo. That has been slung wide. And he'll shoot here. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Football. Ako pa makan din.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Rodri. And it's Davis. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Cafu, a true great in every sense of the word. And if you have just joined us, still just... And the keeper's given it away. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball's a good one here. Mbappe, great chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Cafu, oh, he's found some space here. He is just caressing the ball. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Tonali. Now it's Torres. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Torres. Look at the space here. Fernand. Now the finish! It's in! Inter are back in business. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to...
Mbappe! Mbappe, and the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. No way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. No, not quite.
Del Piero will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Always onto this. Oh, great chance! Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Van Dijk cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Hakimi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no joy this time, and that is a little undercooked. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Davis. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. That's a nicely measured pass. And the finish! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played back in.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mbappe.
Well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the runner, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a look and place it forward. Okay. Del Piero. Del Piero proves just a little bit too strong. Cafu. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that was vital. Schneider has created one goal already. Fernando Torres. Real chance here. Opts to play it back. He's cut it out. Davis gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field is number 9, Isak. Substitutions taking place.
Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that. Haaland! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. Cafu gets his pass away. Mbappe picks a chance! He scores! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rodri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's found a way past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, it's not getting there. Oh, they could be caught out here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Isak. Mendieta. Into the last 5 minutes. Mendieta. And it's Davis. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu too strong for his opponent there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's picked out the run. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute together. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much...
It's Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cafu with the clearance. Frankowski, Messi. Oh, good. Drogba! Decent enough try. Yamal. That has been cut short. Conte. And it's Conte. Big chance! This time, surely! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Rodri. Pedri. Isak. Pedri. Isak. Come backwards here. Conte. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Isak.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Griezmann receives it in a good position here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out to the right. Cafu. Oh, great play. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! Paulinho. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Del Piero. Red Star applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the...
It's Drogba! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Red Star have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Del Piero. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's got away. Del Piero! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Davis. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. And here's Isak. Çalhanoğlu. Chance here to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Pedri. And the counter is on. Kvaratskhelia. Frankowski. And here's Isak. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Half-time getting close now. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rodri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Paulinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rodri. Pedri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Steaming on goalwards. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Paulinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Red Star are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's a superb pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Isak. Oh, great chance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Del Piero. No, again, there's no way through. Paulinho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's picked out the run. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Paulinho. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Çalhanoğlu has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number
Çalhanoğlu.
7.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
That was well...
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Isak into the last quarter of an hour. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Frank Lampard. Substitution.
Davis. Isak. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Michelis defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That's been cut out, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Saliba cuts it out. Michelis. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety. Palmer.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
The ball's gone astray.
Substitution in progress.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's a really well-measured ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Has a look and plays it forward. Ribery. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Probably be looking to play it square from here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. So that's it. It is all over. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever moving. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.